Good morning and welcome back to Family Farms. Today we have some work to do in our chicken area. If you have chickens or you know someone with chickens, you know how yucky and mushy all of this can get. So today we're going to try something new. I'm going to clear out some of this stuff, or at least shovel it back something, but clear out a little bit and then put down some like horse pellets, horse stall pellets. They're super absorbent. A friend of mine uses them now and says like it's been a game changer. Like they completely soak up all the yucky mushiness that gets trapped there due to all the rain and, you know, chicken manure and all that jazz. So we're gonna do that, but I also have a couple animals to water this morning, so we'll get that taken care of as well. And then there are some other things that I need to do that I can't remember at this moment, so just follow along and we'll see what happens today. There's an egg in there, but I don't want to mess her up. Okay, y'all, so slight change of plans. There's a chicken in the egg box, so we are going to pause on cleaning the coop out first and start with just getting out some of the stuff from under here. Just get some of the layers out and move it to our compost bin so we can put down the pellets. So that's what we're doing. All right, follow along. Sorry, y'all. I don't know how much of that you saw. I didn't realize the camera got bumped, but we've got a cart full of just the bottom, the bedding, the manure, whatever you want to call it, out of here, like just one of those big gorilla carts. So we've got it full, and like you can't even really tell that I took stuff out. I will need to tell Justin that this hutch needs some attention, and probably pretty fast. Not this post, but the one on the other side. There's some like very noticeable rot at the bottom, just where the chickens kick and scratch, and they put a lot of debris up against the wood, and it's just starting to break it down. Like, we've had this in here for a while, and like, I remember the base wasn't painted that great, and we probably should have just taken care of it right then and there, but we didn't. We were worried about just getting our animals set up, and now we're gonna face the consequences. Like, I'm probably gonna have to just replace this whole side support because that's all one piece. But that means that's a full day of work where we have to house all of these animals, because there's 2 bunnies in here and 15 to 20 quail. I don't remember exactly how many, but there's 15 to 20 of them. So we have to put them somewhere all day while we work on this. So that'll be a big project, and it'll stink because it's just not something that was on our radar. But for now, let's get to the chicken coop. The Betty White, as I've been calling her, has left the coop, so let's see if there's a new egg in there and get to cleaning this out.
I want to see it. Why I got 2?
So there's not a second white egg like I was thinking. Like, our Polish chicken lays white eggs, so I thought maybe like they had been taking turns laying or something since or Betty White just hadn't started laying yet. But this one might just be from Betty White, and then this one from our Starlight Egger. So we'll figure it out. Our Polish chicken, she's not showing any signs of any issues, so we're not worried about her, but she hasn't really been laying. If all of these have been Betty White.
They're going away.
Yes. But if she's not been laying, then like, it's been a long time. So she's not showing any issues though. So I don't know. We did build the new coop, and that's about the time she went on strike. But then a while back we started getting white eggs, and I mean, it could just be from Betty White here, our white leghorn. I don't know. But
Betty White. Betty White. Betty White.
Okay, y'all, I'm dripping sweat. Wow. Got it cleaned out. I'm gonna get some fresh bedding to toss in there, and we'll put the egg crates back in. So y'all have to forgive me. It is super hot and humid and manual labor. Ugh. Anyone else? Just me hate it? I enjoy the farm, but wowzers, I don't like these work days. Anyways, let's get back to work. Okay, y'all, so I am cleaned up from dealing with all the chicken stuff and whatnot, and now we're going to plant a couple of things outside, because why not? I picked all my onions, so I've got some free space here. So I want to get the celery that I regrew from something that I purchased at the grocery store, and then I also have some seeds for lettuce, and then some more zinnias. Like, my zinnias are doing great. I'll show you those real quick. The zinnias are doing fantastic, but I do want them to continue blooming for as long as possible. So I'm going to slip a couple more seeds in down here just in hopes of a couple more sprouting up and continuing to grow and be beautiful through the season. Now this celery, literally, like I'd cut it and then I just stuck it in a little bowl of water and set it in the windowsill. So here she is. I'm gonna make a little hole here. And then I'm gonna use this little bit of water I had in the bowl. I may not should plant lettuce next to this beautiful meadow sage because she is just taking over, but I don't really have many other spaces left. Like this is where my onions were. So yeah, I want to stick a pumpkin here and let it grow out that way because we have this spaghetti squash there. I just figure why not let just this be pumpkins. I did stick a watermelon that we had left over sitting in the little 4-pack. Like it was still hanging on, so I stuck it there. We'll see what it does. I've got a watermelon volunteer plant in my grow bag way back there, so we'll see what happens. We're at the point in the year where I'm in between summer and fall plantings, so everything's an experiment. We're gonna see how it goes. So I didn't turn the camera on for me getting the zinnia seeds back in here because like there was just no good way to do it. No good way to set the camera up so you could see it or whatever. But I just kind of reached down in, dug a little hole, set some seeds down, covered it up. I'll come out here and water them in a little bit. It actually feels like it could rain. So I'm gonna look at the forecast and see if it's gonna rain. I won't water them in, but if it's not gonna rain, then I will. But I brought my basket out because I've noticed we've got some beans that need to be harvested. So we're gonna go through and hopefully we should have enough for a nice little side at dinner tonight. So let's get to picking. Well, y'all, I went ahead and picked a couple more things from the garden than just green beans. I've got a nice little side dish here and then some tomatoes that are starting to get ready, cucumbers, and all this wonderful goodness. I'm so happy to see these large tomatoes starting to turn color. It's been a long time waiting. Like, I'm so excited. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know that I've been a hot mess during all of this, but it is really hot and muggy outside, so it is what it is. Anyways, have a great day. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content, and we'll catch you in the next one.